Hey, what's going on, Scorpios? Butch here. I don't know why I said it that way. I'm going to be doing a remainder of May read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross-watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot. And with all that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Scorpios for May 2022. Yeah, for Scorpios. What is going on for Scorpio for May 2022? All right, Scorpios. So the first thing I see is there is someone from your past. You know, the energy in this reading, this is a past person. I feel like in the past with this person, I feel like this person played a lot of games. I feel like they took you for granted. You know, I genuinely feel there is a strong connection you have with this person, but like I said, I feel like they took it for granted. I feel like they played too many games. You know, I feel like, you know, this person didn't take this seriously. They didn't take the connection seriously. You know, I feel like, you know, they didn't trust their intuition. They didn't nurture this. I feel like I said, there's a lot of game playing, even though they knew what they wanted, but I feel like, I mean, they wanted to be with you. I just feel like there was a lot of immature energy. You know, very, very immature energy. I feel like this person was kind of all over the place. I feel like they took too many risks. You know, and they took you for granted. What it boils down to. Now, I do feel like there was a lot of emotional immaturity in this person. I feel like they weren't ready for what you were offering. They weren't ready to offer you what you needed from them. But I don't feel like, you know, I feel like this person has been completely lost without you. I feel like there's a lot of late nights, a lot of anxiety, you know, a lot of regret. You know, this person feels weak without you. You know, and I feel like this person, I do feel like some time has passed because I feel like it gave this person a real glimpse into reality. And I feel like it caused a huge transformation in this person. You know, I feel like this person, that feeling of defeat, that feeling of they played one too many games and they lost what they had. You know, they had a chance of real happiness and they threw it away with their bullshit. You know, they didn't show up for you when you needed them to. They didn't, you know, they didn't give you what you needed. And what you needed from them was very simple in your eyes. You know, it was a very simple thing that you were asking for. And they played. And they kept playing. And now they're feeling lost. They've been lost without you. Now, this person has never walked away from this, Scorpio. They've never let you go. And I feel like that loss that they feel has it contributed to their growth. You know, I feel like it was the right person, but it was the wrong time. I feel like they need to learn this lesson. It was a hard lesson for them to learn, but they've learned it. Now, I do feel like this person is coming back, and I do see them opening up communication with you. Now, I'm not saying they're completely grown. because, you know, I feel like they're going to open up communication. I feel like it's going to be very light, but they're not going to really, you know, they're not going to be very clear on why they're coming back. You know, and I feel like you do feel like there is a hidden agenda with this person. You're going to feel like there's something not right. You know, this person's after something. You know, and what they're after isn't going to be clear right away. But what I am going to tell you is what they're after, it comes from a very genuine place. You know, this person is coming back to put in the work. They're coming back to finally take that leap of faith they should have took before. And what they want from you is they want you. But like I said, they're not completely grown. You know, they're still playing that little gamey bit, but this time they're taking you seriously. And that's the difference. They're taking this connection seriously. I feel like they are coming back kind of gauging, you know, your reaction and kind of seeing where you're at. But they do have a hidden agenda, and their hidden agenda is they want to reconcile. They want to make it right. They want to make it work. And this person is going to continue to chase with that Aries energy. Like I said, they know what they want. They always did know what they want. You know, they haven't stopped thinking about you. They have never let go of how they feel about you. I just feel like the only difference is now they're in a more, you know, they're more mature. They know what they lost, and they don't want to lose that again. They've been lost without you. They only think about you. And like I said, there is a bit of a game coming back, but, you know, it's not malicious. I feel like they're just trying to find out whether or not they still have a chance. You know, they are taking that leap of faith. They are putting in the work to make things right. You know, you're never going to have to wonder what's going on with this person, because like I said, I feel like in the beginning there is a little bit of a, you know, keeping some secrets, not telling you everything, but I feel like it will come out in the wash. And like I said, I do feel like they have grown. So it's not like the games you felt before where it was back and forth. It's always going to be moving forward. You know, and I do see you getting what you want from this. And I do see them, eventually the jig is going to be up and they're going to make you an offer. And I feel like this person solely believes that they can make you happy. Because they know that you can make them happy. They weren't ready to hear that before, but they're ready now. Like I said, I feel like there was a lot of internal struggle with them in the past. You know, and I feel like it was almost like they felt like they needed to stand their ground. You know, they were looking at the negatives instead of the positives when it came to this. But like I said, all this gave them was that feeling of feeling weak. Like I said, with that strength card in reverse, we have the King of Wands in reverse. It was a pride thing. You know, they couldn't swallow their pride to admit that they needed you. So they played the games. But like I said, that's the transformation that I do see in this person. This person is coming back, and it's not about that bullshit anymore. They know what life is like without you, and they don't want that. And that's why you're going to get a different side of this person. You know, and this person, like I said, I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment. I do see a strong foundation being built here. And I do see this person being there for you, that protector energy, protecting you, nurturing you, being there for you. You know, like I said, when they come back, I feel like it is going to be a very nonchalant, you know, how you been type of energy. But it is going to move forward quite quickly. And I feel like they're, you know, they're not able to let that go because that Aries energy, that Queen of Wands, you know, they are going to chase you. You know, they're lost without you and they want to be found. And like I said, there's a huge transformation in this person. And when I say huge, like I said, there's still that new energy with them coming back and gauging the situation that is still, you know, kind of a gamey, but they're not doing it at a malicious place. And before, I feel like they were doing it at very childish energy. You know, they were kind of back and forth. you know, not ready to commit, but they're definitely ready to commit now. You know, they are going to make you a serious offer. And I do feel like their goal is to make you happy because you make them happy. And they're just returning that favor. And I feel like this is something they should have done before. Like I said, the right person, the wrong time. You know, I'm not going to ever tell you what to do. I'm just going to tell you what I see. You know, they were lost without you. And they know what life is like without you now. And they don't want that. And that's why those games of in and out and not being ready to commit, those games are over. Those days are over. With this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, we have Cancer, we have Pisces and Scorpio. We also have some Taurus energy, maybe a little bit of Virgo as well. You know, sometimes we meet the right person, and sometimes they're just not ready for it. And it doesn't mean they're not going to be ready for it someday. They just weren't ready for it then. You know, sometimes the hardest thing for a person to do is admit to themselves that they need someone else. And I feel like that's where they were. They just didn't want to admit that they needed someone else. You know, it's hard to swallow your pride sometimes, but when you're with someone that you love, there's no such thing as pride. Pride will always get in the way. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.